Boys, you picked me up in the middle of the fight, and I apologize for that. I was not able to get the Xbox recording program to work, and honestly, I was, a little frantic on keeping everything going with the fight. This is like my 5th take at trying to get the fight to actually happen, and it is not going well. I am pretty concerned. I spent a little too much time messing with the recording program versus getting dots on, and I think it's going to bite me. But I'm going to just keep going with the normal game plan. Just laying on all my dots right now. I've already... Oh no, I forgot to... When wings wore off. Oh no. I've just made a lot of mistakes. I've got 230 on it. And it's at 27% for this big boy. And she has been the biggest pain in my butt to get her in position to get the fight. If we get a victory on this, I will walk you through everything I did. This was difficult, and I don't want to fight this dragon again, so I will be really hopeful if I can get the win on this. 118. So I'm going to have enough time for a second robe, which is nice. But, blood magic. See, I'm just so out of sorts right now, guys. I just have not been efficient, and you can't do that versus a big boss like this. Honestly, guys, I think I tried, I'm just going to say for hours, to get her in the right path to be able to charm the pet and get the pet on her before she pathed away. And a lot of it was because she would finally path into the right area, and I'll show you that if we get the win. She would path into the right area, but then I wouldn't get the charm on quick enough. It would resist, and then she would path away as I was going for the second attempt at the charm. Oh no, okay, stop that. Anything that could go wrong just like that was going wrong. I am close to a click, 4 seconds, and it's timing up pretty well. Let's get the click right now. Looks like wounds just went. That's really going to take care of things. With wounds proccing, there's 4%, with having the robe on the wounds, having Big Pyre on, 9 on the pet. Running out of time here. And I'm getting real close. We might have to harm shield this one. And we didn't have to harm shield. We got that one in right under the window. Wow, that is awesome. Now what? Oh, crystallized precious value more. I'm pretty sure that's the... Yeah, I guess that's the type 19 AUG or something. That's disappointing. I'd rather see the CoV ore. But pick up the rest of this. And I know this has got to be something massive. Man. Let's see if there's anything up in the Baz that would... I can't see it because of Xbox. No, nothing up. Okay, I am sure that this is a big two-hander. I'm going to offer it out. I just don't think anyone can get here. There's been some... There were a couple guys hanging out down here, and I was concerned they were going to come take my dragon, because honestly, I have been working on this kill forever, and let me show you why. I'm going to okay, let me walk you through this, because guys, this was awful. This was the worst pathing situation I've ever dealt with, and charm situation, etc. So I don't remember really, honestly, at this point, what I said I was going to do in part 1. But here's what you should do. When you spawn the Ancient, clear out this Drake until it becomes a charmable mob. Okay? And you can pull him right here, and you can keep him right here once he is charmable. With, using darkness, use feign death, let Argo drop, use effigy if you have to. But keep that pet to be right here. Now, the big girl is going to just path back and forth. Let's get height filter on. She will go to here, and eventually she will come to right here. And this is far enough where when she crosses, this line, she will not aggro those gargoyles. So when she passed there, you're going to be back over in this little area right here. And so send your skells, hit your char, and if it hits successfully, you can charm it. What I did was immediately target the Ancient and hit Scent, hit Scent of Thule. And like I suspected, the Ancient Dragons are undead. So you don't have to worry about landing char to get the slow on. Okay, so once you get her right here, she's far enough away, and she'll path down to here. But you're safe over here getting your pet situated. Once you get her, pull her over here. This Drake won't add. Those gargoyles won't add. So then it's just a necro burn. And I apologize again, guys. I hit record, and it said, we are having trouble recording right now, or something along that lines. And I'm in the middle of a DPS race, so I don't really have time to try to force quit or mess around. I did end up getting it going in the middle of the fight. You saw that. The fight was a standard CoV Tier 2 fight. Lay on your first wounds. Use your small burn in your robes. When that wound starts to proc, lay on your big burn. You know the rest. It's a race. I'm going to hit Gamparsh right now, and it looks like the Ancient, another 250 million. This one's 249718630. Time was 339. This is awful. My DPS is 736. Let me look. Versus the Insane, my DPS was 953. Versus K the Ancient, 752. Maybe these Ancient, I don't know. I'm not going to say anything. I think it's been me. I think it's been, I haven't executed as well as I should. I'm really, really damn happy I got this kill. I'm going to be able to get, we're going to go to Hunter, and we'll go to Sleepers. I'm going to be able to get the Ancients. I know it. I'm going to clear out the Ancients. I feel strongly that I can get Milas. These two are going to be really hard. This one might be impossible. And when we get there, we'll make a video about it. But boys, I think part 1, I explained how I spawned it well enough, and I gave you a plan. Now that plan, I think I might have said something like use this Drake and clear this mob, but that's not worth it. what you need to do is clear this mob until you get a spawn that is charmable. And that's the, the drake you want to use for your pet. Because you can't gamble on hoping that you clear this mob and she passed down and you get this mob charmed, and then when you're fighting her, there's not a respawn. And I kind of had an idea once of doing something with these gargoyles, but believe me, I gave up on that one. That's not how you do it. This is the plan. The way to do this fight is utilize this as your pet. Okay, boys, I'm gonna gate. As you can see from my buffs, I took a number of deaths. I'm gonna gate back to Guildhall. I'm gonna take a break. But when we get back, the next video, why do I keep hitting that? I will be focusing on a different ancient. I'm not sure which one. I've been clearing placeholders, but I don't want to go check them right now. I just want to get out of here. This was a tedious. I mean, guys, it was hours to get her in the right spot, and to then be able to get the charm pet quick enough so she wouldn't path away. And I'm really glad I got the win on this one. Boys, I hope this video helps somebody. If you're ever down here trying to solo ancients, this one is a very specific setup, and I'm going to go ahead and assume Z the Ancient is going to be the same dang nightmare. But that's okay. We're going to get the win when we get over there. Boys, see you in the next video.